Hello, today I show you a new model. It's a little airplane. It does not really fly, but it's nice to look at it. We start with the bird base. So this means you start colored side up when you use two color paper. First fold the diagonals and then edge to edge. I think you can do this rather quickly because I think you all know the bird base. This is a quick method. It's not very accurate, but it's good enough. Especially when you wet fold the paper, you can always correct the folds later. Now you can check that the folds are exact. So that's the bird base. I fold down the two tips, and now we start with the fuselage of the plane. Just fold these corners to the middle crease. You can choose a different angle, like that, for example. This would change this this form here, but I like it like that. So this whole part will be a sink fold now. I open it, and then I sink the whole part into the model like that, and do the same thing with this part. Open it and just sink it into the model. Okay, now the wings. I fold up one wing like that and keep this part down, and the other side flip it around here and fold it down. Show this again. This part stays and this part is folded down. So this will be the wing, and now I can choose the angle for the wing. I would not recommend to do it in a right angle, but I slightly move it down to this side. Not too much, just a little bit. This gives it a nicer shape in the end. And the same thing on the other side. I move this flap upwards or downwards, as you like it. This part stays like it is, and this one is flipped around. So Now I try to be symmetrically here, more or less. Try to be as accurate as you can, but I think this is good enough. Now I've turned the model over, fold down this tip, not to these points but a little bit up, and this this flap will be folded upwards, and I do it about this, at about this point. This part will become the propeller. Now I do a parallel fold to the parallel to this middle crease at about this point here and up to here somewhere, and then like this. There's the same thing here, almost parallel fold, and I see that these 2 points are at the same height here, and then this squash fold here. So now the landing gears, you see this line here, and I fold on this line. I take this tip and fold it down, and at the same time this part will be squashed down. And now you can choose how much you want to swivel this around. This makes the shape of the wings, so I usually go up to this point here, but as you like it. You can try various angles. So what is important now is that you have the same size on both wings here. The wings are further narrowed here, this side. Again, just choose the right angle here. This can be different on every plane you fold. This is not a realistic model. I fold in the tips here. Again, try to be as symmetrical as you can. Tips are folded in. I open it and then use the creases I just made and fold it in. The same thing here. Open it, use these creases, and fold it in. That's it. Now the landing gears are folded outside again. Don't crease too sharply here, because this will be corrected later. Okay, the model is folded in half now, and be careful not to tear it apart here, depending on the paper you use. So this is should be a bit round. now I can check if I was symmetrical here with the wings. I think it was quite okay what I did. Oh, wow, perfect. Now I will do reverse fold here, but the fold starts already about here. So I first do just one side of the reverse fold, and I check that it meets the middle crease exactly here at the middle crease. I fold to the middle crease here, and now I want to do the same thing on this side. Therefore I fold it in half. It's a bit tricky. So yeah, and press it together. So the propeller actually is the difficult part of the model, and maybe this is not my last version. I always try to find the easiest solution, but in this case I didn't find one. So you see, I opened the tip and I go to this point here and there and press this flat. I looked at the two edges meet here. Now fold up this tip and fold it in somewhere here. Doesn't really matter exactly where, because now I open it again and fold this inside, like so. Now you can already see the shape. Now comes the difficult part. I open this here, go inside with my finger, and now fold down these edges a little bit, and then I do another sink fold. Just press here, press here inwards, and close it again. Maybe the paper is a little too small to show this. Very good. Almost. Don't worry if it's not so accurate, you won't see this afterwards. Now turn it around and fold down these little edges just a little bit. Okay, now I try to make an equal propeller blade for each side. See, it's sort of a shape like this. Okay, I just press it together and I take the tip and squeeze it around. Just turn around, press it together like that. Okay, then I open the propeller again, and it looks like that. Now I can start shaping the propeller blades. Try to let them look both the same. Okay. This might take some time. And you see the propeller sticks out a bit here. I just open the plane and make a pleat. So inside and outside fold to bring it closer. Like that. And I close the model again. And now we work on the tail unit. First I make a pre-crease to see where the outside reverse fold will be. So like that. Here you can see where the plane will end, and so you choose the angle here. Then I have to turn this. I have one valley fold already, and I have to turn the other mountain fold into a valley fold like that. I press it flat in both directions. Then I open the tail a little bit, press from behind and close it again. Okay. Now I press it flat, just there. Then I open the tail piece and go inside with my finger, open it a little bit, and then press the top together, and I look that the rear side is just this one. Okay, it's just in a right angle to the fuselage, the body of the airplane. I squeeze these little wings here, the rudders, like that, on both sides equally. and then I fold them downwards. Like so. Now I open the top and fold the tip in to shape this part. Okay, like so. Now these wings will be folded upwards, and I will lock them at the point, this point. I fold it a little bit in here, so this is locked here, and the same, no, just at the, on the other side, like so. I do the same thing on the other side, of course. Okay, like that. Press it flat. And the back. Now you can fold these rings down, and the whole thing is quite stable now. The tail unit is ready. Okay, now you see that the plane will open very easily, so I have to lock it here with this triangle. Therefore I open it very carefully, like so, and now I can grab this triangle and fold it into the model as far as it goes. And then I close it again. Now the model is locked. So the wings can be folded upwards now. Press it together. And now just make the wings straight. Open up the landing gears. Now you can correct it, that they both have the same shape. And fold down the wings, but before that I bring the propeller down a little bit and press from above to round the body a little bit, like so. It looks better when it's round. Reshape the propeller, bring it to the right position, and then open the wings, fold them down, and this should be it. The little plane now is ready for takeoff. Shape it one last time. Yeah, that looks quite nice. Okay. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed folding this nice model. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.